Hi, my name is Beth, and I hope somebody gets this. Maybe just one person. I don't know where to start. I've never done videos before, so this is my first time, and I'm nervous. So bear with me and excuse all the imperfections because there's a lot of them. Anyway, I've been wanting to do a video because I'm an addict, an alcoholic. I'm 56 years old, and I've struggled with addiction all my life. And with the exception, of course, when I was born, until I was 16. So I had that sobriety there between, birth and 16. Anyway, little joke. But I've struggled with addiction and alcoholism all my life. And I'm sober right now. I'm 14 months sober and 18 days. And that's the longest I've ever been sober. And it's been a struggle, especially when you're the oldest of three girls and your middle sister has 8 years sobriety and your little sister doesn't have any addictions. So, it's been hard. Anyway, I want to tell you where I'm at and what's going on with me, and I want to hopefully help somebody. And believe it or not, this is going to help me stay sober because I know that at least one person is watching this and that I have to keep myself accountable to that person. I got sober on October 3rd of 2022, and I was coming off of fentanyl and meth, and I went to a facility in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, Beaches Recovery. I highly recommend them. And I didn't think I was going to stay sober. I wanted to, but I didn't think I was going to. I met a really awesome person that has now become my best friend, that we talk every single day. They still live in Jacksonville, but we are both still sober. And that's amazing in itself because there was 30 of us that started the whole program, and I can count on one hand how many are still sober. Addiction is hard. People that are not addicts have no idea how hard it is. Today I decided to start the video today because today is the winter solstice. I think I'm saying that right. And I felt like it was a new beginning. So I'm going to read this. I found this morning. It said, "The day is shortest of all, and the night is longest. Snow and ice become deadly. Those who are homeless die of exposure. Even the mightiest of trees can split from the drop in temperature. Winter tortures the world with icy whips, and those who are weak are ground beneath its glacial heels. No matter how affected we are by misfortune, we must remember that this is the lowest turn of the wheel. Things cannot forever go downward. There are limits to everything, even the cold and the darkness, and the wind and the dying. They call this the first day of winter, but actually it is the beginning of winter's death. From this day on, we can look forward to warming and brightening." So when I read that this morning, I thought, stop procrastinating, which I'm the queen of. Start this video, start this channel, and that's what I'm doing. I go to meetings at least 5 times a week. I was going every day, but I'm kind of down to 4 or 5 times a week. I'm in between sponsors right now. I believe in the AA program. Not everybody does it the same, and then there are people that say if you don't, you're just one step away from a relapse. I don't believe that. I believe everybody can get sober and stay sober in their own way. And AA to me is a tool just like religion is a tool, just like family support is a tool, treatment is a tool. There is many options out there, and you can use a little bit of all of them, or you can only use one of them. But I have a pet sitting business. I'm actually pet sitting right now, and I also do remodeling on the side, and I'm on my way to that job. But I keep busy. It's part of what has kept me sober for 14 months and 18 days today. It keeps me sober, staying busy. I've noticed that when I hibernate in my room or I'm alone too much, that my mind doesn't stop, and it just don't stop. And the minute I see somebody I know, or I drive by an old place that I bought drugs at or used at, I've already played out the whole scene of going to buy the drugs and getting high and everything else and relapsing. And I just stop and pray. God is the reason I'm still sober. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sure there are people who don't believe in God, but I do believe in God. I have all my life. And if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be sober today. I just wouldn't. When I'm having a moment and I feel like I'm fixing to relapse, I pull over if I'm in my car, or I close my bedroom door, and I pray. I cry and I pray, or I just pray, but I pray, and I pray hard. And I just ask him and beg him to take this away from me. And if I just give it 5 minutes or less, the feeling is gone. The whatever is gone. I mean, I can go act on it at that moment and throw it all away. What do I have to throw away? Well, my mom talks to me today. I hang out with my mom. She helps me out if I need help. My sisters talk to me today. My sons, they talk to me. I get to babysit my grandbabies. I'm invited to family functions. That's what I'll throw away. Now, a lot of you, and I can relate, will probably say, well, me and my family don't get along, or I don't care, me and my family. You know what? I get it. And there was some times when I thought about relapse, and I'm like, okay, so I throw the whole family thing away. Well, yeah, I don't get along with my family all the time. I don't like them. I always love them, but I don't always like them. But I throw away a lot more than that. People trust me. I get jobs today that I would have never got before. I've been making legal money that I couldn't have made before. Yeah, I made good money illegally, but I was illegally. I didn't drive anywhere without looking in my rearview mirror. Nowhere. I doubted everybody. I questioned everybody. Everybody was suspect. I was going to get you before you got me. Bottom line. In the last 5 years, I know of at least 15 people that are somewhat close to me. A few of them really close to me. A few of them were just in my circle of friends that overdosed. All of them under the age of 45. Most of them under the age of 35. I overdosed 3 times. And I am thankful that the group of friends I was around and that God had a hand in this, because they were smart enough to Narcan me. They didn't freak out, they didn't get scared, but they took 3 Narcans to bring me back the last overdose. I knew then something had to change. It was without a doubt something had to change. And I made a decision on September 13th of my birthday last year in a parking lot talking to a friend that I was going to do something different. And I did. And on October 3rd is when I went into treatment. So, I just realized that I made this video 10 minutes long, and I am so sorry. I did not mean to make this video 10 minutes long. Some of you may watch it, some of you may not watch it this long. I'm going to post again within the next day or two, and I'm going to let you know where I'm at and what's going on. It's Christmas time, and I'm struggling a little bit, so that's why I had to start this video, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling as well. I know there's a lot of addicts and alcoholics out there, and I just want you to know that you can do it, because I didn't think I could. I was addicted to meth and fentanyl, and I didn't think I could do it. I've tried 3 times in the last 8 years, and I haven't been successful until now. So you can do it. I hope anybody that's watching this, that you message me. Bear with me, because this is new. This is all new to me. I mean, I know what YouTube is, but I don't know what making videos are, and I don't know what all this is all about, but I'm going to try to figure it out because I want to help somebody. Before I go, I just want y'all to know, I picked up this book. It was recommended to me. It's called Further Along the Road Less Traveled, and it's by M. Scott Peck, MD. The Unending Journey Towards Spiritual Growth. I just want to say, I've read a lot of books in my years. I'm 56, like I said, and I've read a lot of books. And this book is by far the most eye-opening book I've ever read, with the exception of the Bible. Anyway, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope whoever watches this, I hope you follow me and subscribe and all that stuff you're supposed to do with the bells and the thumbs up and all that stuff. But anyway, thanks for listening. Have a great day.